好, we continue. Part 2, describing. So for this part, you need to focus on two grammar points. The first one is A, B, B, adjective, number, and plus measure word, and plus noun. So based on this illustration, can you use this structure to describe these two shirts? Okay, you can pause my video, ask yourself this question. Okay, now, you could either say 紫色的衬衫比白色的衬衫贵30块钱 or 白色的衬衫比紫色的衬衫便宜30块钱 We have another example. 好 How would you say this? 好李友的房租比王鹏的房租便宜500块 or 王鹏的房租比李友的房租贵500块 Another one is 打折 Okay, review this part of my lecture and rework on the textbook questions. Now, if you see an illustration like this, 紫色的衬衫 the original price was 50块 After the discount, the sale is 30块 Now the question is, 紫色的衬衫打几折 Now pause my video, ask yourself this question. 紫色的衬衫打6折 So basically you pay 60% of the original price. Or you want to think in the English way, it's you basically got 40% off of the original price. Okay, whichever works for you. Okay, now part 3, you need to use 的地的 to fill in blanks. So review that part of my lecture, and we had exercises, and please redo those exercises before you take the test. Okay. Okay, part 4, reading A. To prepare for this part, you really need to watch or review the video lecture I had. Basically, you need to get yourself familiar with all this vocabulary. And remember, we did an exercise like this in my lecture, and please review that. On your exam, you will have something very similar. So you will have flight itinerary like this, and then you need to answer all the questions in Chinese, and you need to answer all the questions in Chinese based on the information indicated in the itinerary. Okay, so the last exercise we're going to do for this review lecture is for reading part B. So to put you in a reading mood, now can you read this email and answer all these questions, and before you move to the next page when we go over the reading together. Now you can pause my video. Okay, now let's go over the email together. 好，发件人李红 So 李红 is the sender. 主题 subject 暑期到中国 So goes to China during the summer. 日期4月18日 So April the 18th. 好，张明你好，这是你在北京大学学习的第2年，一定比第1年更忙了吧 So this is the second year you have been studying at the Peking University. You must be busier than the first year. 好，所以 you refers to 张明 So 张明 is currently studying at the Peking University. 好，这个暑假你会在北京吗 Are you in Beijing this summer? 我办好了签证，订了6月15号到北京，7月30号回美国的往返票。So I booked a ticket, a 往返票。往返票是 a round trip ticket. So I fly to Beijing in June the 15th and come back from Beijing to the US in July the 30th. 打算去北京大学上暑期中文学校 So I'm planning to go to Peking University to attend a summer Chinese school. 上暑期学校的时候，我想住在中国人的家里。So when I'm attending the school, the summer school, I want to stay in a Chinese family. 这样我可以跟他们练习中文。你有没有中国朋友要出租房子？ So by doing so, I can practice speaking Chinese with them. Do you have Chinese friends who want to rent out their house? 还有一个问题 ，another question. 我吃素 ，I'm a vegetarian. 学校里的学生餐厅吃素方便吗 ？Is it convenient to have food for vegetarians at the students' cafeteria or cafeterias? 学校附近有没有好的素菜饭馆 ？Is there restaurants for vegetarians at the neighborhood of the school? 上完暑期学校后，我还打算在中国旅行。So after I finish the summer school, I'm planning to travel in China. 能不能请你给我介绍一些名胜古迹？Can you introduce some historical sites, famous historical sites to me? 谢谢，李红。Now, let's go over the questions. 张明是北京大学的学生，对。好，第二个，李红办了签证，想让张明帮他找房子。Well, this one, if you put false, I could kind of understand why you did that. But because if you read this part, 你有没有中国朋友要出租房子 This is a very polite way to ask your friend, can you help me to find a rental place? So I would say 2 is the better answer here. 好 Number 3. 李红想住在中国人家里，因为他喜欢吃素。This is definitely not the case. 李红想住在中国人家里 because she wants to 练习说中文。对了 Number 4. 李红担心学生餐厅的素菜不多。That's very true because she is asking whether is it convenient 好to find food for vegetarians. 好，那么Number 5. 张明打算上完暑期学校在中国旅行。This is true. Okay, now the last part for writing is different from we usually do. I won't tell you the topic of your writing, but I can guarantee, I can ensure you this should be something you know how to write about, and then you need to write no shorter than 150 characters. Okay, now that's all for our review lecture. If you have any questions, again, you can set up a Zoom meeting or you can shoot me an email. Okay, good luck for all your finals. 好，谢谢，再见。